And welcome back, everybody. Aesop Grim here. This is the continuation of our second chronicle in the impressive Septimus 3 wabbajack mod list. I need to alt-tab, make sure that I am recording, that I'm capturing video. And yes, I am. Okay, last episode, we made our way here to Mazulkand. We need to get a Dwarven Gyro to continue the Dawnguard mission. This is an Avienda quest for her quest that she's attached to called the Wheel of Time, I think is what it's called. I have no idea how long it is. If you watched last episode, you saw me do kind of a stream of consciousness of should I knock all this out first or early in Dawnguard so we can focus exclusively on Dawnguard. And then I sort of reasoned with myself and thought, you know what, I think this is a major quest line. I'm not sure how many steps there are to it. It might actually even go beyond this Dawnguard Chronicle. I have no idea. So I think I'm just going to do it in parallel. And so that's where we're at right now. We need to pick up a Dwarven Gyro anyway to continue the Dawnguard quest line. And the Avienda quest requires us to come into this Dwarven ruin. This is Mazulkand, I think. Yes, Mazulkand. So last episode showed how I got here. So we will go ahead and just continue on and get this show started. All right, what do we have over here? I'm no longer really leveling up smithing, so I don't really actually need ingots. I will probably grab them out of habit, but I'm just trying to remind myself I don't necessarily need them. I'm looking for a gyro and to finish this quest. Hey, guy. And we are just flat hitting a lot harder than I used to. These dudes have now become easy. And I remember towards the beginning of the last chronicle, these guys were really, really hard. I had to dance with them, you know? I had to get out of harm's way and go around corners and heal myself and stuff, and then come back and attack more. I had to split the fight up into rounds. Now I just kind of stun lock them. I'm able to shield bash them. I use my dragon shout, and then I hit so hard that it doesn't take long. Particularly whenever I get a power strike in. Last episode, I talked about possibly needing to bump up the difficulty level. I think I might do that in the next episode. Not this one. Just because I didn't think about it early enough and I've already started the episode, but next one. Oh. We can experiment with it. We can always send it back. Can always send it back if it's a problem. Yeah, see, I have a hard time saying no. Okay, well, so what I'm gonna guess here is that... Oh.
Come on!
Oh, he's running. Yeah, see, I figured, I think it was last episode where I was hypothesizing that whoever made this mod, well, no, it wasn't who made the mod, it was the combat mod, scripted better AI so that whenever these guys get hurt, because remember, I was facing 3 Trollocs, and I was like, it always seems to work out this way whenever there's multiples of these Trollocs. It's like they're just wailing on you, right? And there's a chance you might die, but whenever you win, when you drop one, you drop all of them. And we just saw why. I was hypothesizing that what was going on is they were acting like Roman legionaries. If you know about history, you have like 5 ranks deep of legionaries. The front line fights until the captain says, okay, that's enough. You men rotate out. So they, with their shields up, they rotate out like this all the way to the back. And that next rank comes up with shields up. And that's how you keep your men fresh. Then by the time you go through 5 ranks again, the guys who started out the fight have recovered and they're ready to fight again. Well, we just saw that happen here. This dude ran. He made a beeline for this back corner, and his buddy came up to try and screen us off right here. He tried to bottleneck us. That's smart. Okay, so this is an exit possibly to that first door that I found that I couldn't open without a key. I looted you. Did I loot your buddy? Where is your buddy? I looted you. Okay, so I looted both. Can't say no. I don't know. It's a compulsion problem. Cog. I don't think I can smelt a cog down. Solid. I'm not smelting any of them, too. There, finally I was able to say no to something. Here, I feel empowered. I need you not, sir. Or you. Get out. I have a really hard time saying the same thing to the ingots. Oh, this is interesting. Alright, so we got the balance symbol. The Riven Earth Weave. A weave that affects an area of ground by causing it to explode. The earth erupts and causes devastation to anyone unfortunate enough to stand above it. Okay, so new spell. I should learn it. There we go. Take control cube. Well, I did not get a Dwarven gyro. And it hasn't checked this off for me. What do I do with you? She said that she couldn't come with us on this one, but that we wouldn't be alone. You know what? One more thing I can check. The power of the voice opened this tunnel. Okay. I want to test that one, and I want to test that one. Oh, I do have a compass. I have a mission marker. Well, okay. I bet we have to go through that door. Okay, we will quick save it right there. Not that. This. We win. See, that's kind of why I'm not so sure about jumping up that difficulty level. That fight right there, because those fireballs hit so hard, and that's what I recall reading about the nature of this combat mod, is that weapons hit a lot harder. Where are you at? I hear you growling. Alright, let's go. I don't know what to check out first. Alright, that's my objective. Let me clear these mages out. Gotta set something there. Before I get anything started over here, I want to make sure that I don't have anything that goes bump in the night coming up behind me. I gotta clear my 6. Well, I'll admit that it really bothers me a lot that I can't seem to see. It might be a glitch. That audio might be something like a kind of like a ghost in the shell of this dude right here. Oh, maybe he's above us, because I am seeing a red mark on my compass. He's moving around. That's weird. So he's trapped behind the geometry.
It feels wonderful to dance again. Finally, a good challenge.
I wonder if That didn't really work. Oh man, that sounds scary. Burning touch, flames.
This is the end for you.
Huh. Well, he's stuck, so I don't want to sit here and waste your time looking for... Man, I've almost got him now, though. So I need him to clip through. Oh, I think he just now ran away and squatted down, where he's like giving up. Stood up again. Okay, we gotta go, man. I have to apologize. I have a hard time walking away from stuff like this. But I realize that this is not exactly fun to watch, so... Activate strange stone. It's got dragon markings on it. Hey guys.
Dragonborn, how did you get here?
I don't really know. Touched some sort of stone, suddenly I was here.
Ah, you found a portal stone. They are gateways to different worlds, even different realities. Welcome to the White Tower, Dragonborn. Where was the portal stone?
Zulkand.
If it's been in use by Dark Friends for long, they may already have spread throughout Skyrim. I will have my sisters take control of the stone in Skyrim. This is Liane. She is the keeper of the Chronicles. She will take you to the Armelin seat.
Keeper of the Chronicles?
Please, follow me.
That's a girl after my own heart. Let's go. That dude's starting to look pretty beastly. It could be because we're standing in comparison to Shorty over here.
Mother, the Dragonborn is here.
Thank you. There's no need for you to remain, Liane. I will speak to the Dragonborn alone.
As you say, Mother.
Nice to meet you, Liane. Amerlin. Amirlin. I think it's Amirlin.
So you have proclaimed yourself the Dragonborn? A
I
heavy
don't-
burden, no doubt. Still, the wheel will weave the pattern around you as it wills. The prophecies must be fulfilled. We have been looking for you for 20 years, Dragonborn. We had plans to guide you and keep you safe here in the White Tower. But we must now realize that our plans are precarious things. We have even less control than we thought. The winds of destiny are blowing, and we must ride them where they take us.
Yeah.
With the Dark Friends present even in the White Tower, we cannot keep you here. I know you have many questions, but I must attend the Hall of the Tower. Talk to Liane if you need anything. She may have work for you. Our portal stone will take you back to Skyrim. Rest assured, you will hear from us soon. May the light be with you.
Best laid plans of mice and men, huh? Seems like that truth carries on no matter what reality you're in. Or dimension. I don't really like the idea of separate realities. I think there's one reality. Just like I think there's one truth. That whole idea about your truth, that's garbage. That's a complete trash philosophy. But separate dimensions. Whoa, we can grab them? I should. They're available to me. Oh, that's a bunch of Tarvalon marks. I'll just take the grand. Oh, and the black. Okay. Alright, thank you, Amir Lynn. Are you... No, you are not Leanna.
Go with you.
Oh, Nenaive? Nenave. I think that was how you pronounced it. Oh, Nenave looks a lot happier. That's creepy, though. That makes me think of the Tranquil from Dragon Age. Like, what the heck did they do to you? She did kind of look at me with a scowl. I don't know. There's a glimmer of her old personality in there, but... That's a little bit disconcerting. It probably shouldn't be, but like I said, it reminds me of the Tranquil from Dragon Age.
May the light be with you.
Alright, thank you. Can I look at your map? No. This is Lee. How did they say her name? Liarn?
Fight any dragons?
Leanne. Okay.
Yes.
Do you have anything for me?
Yes. Take a look at this.
Thank you, Keeper of the Chronicles. While questioning Padan Fane, new information has been revealed. The Great Seals binding the Dark One are weakening. Though we believe the seals still hold, the entropic influence of the Dark One has caused them to weaken to an extent. Weaken to an extent. The seals also hold the Forsaken, or as Padan Fane calls them, the Chosen. Wow. Aren't we called the Chosen also? I'm not sure. So one group calls this class the Chosen, the other call them the Forsaken. Vampires? They were the chosen to rule the world forever by the Dark One. We fear the seals are weak enough for the Forsaken to escape their confinement. Oh wait, isn't there a whole class of people in Skyrim called the Forsaken? No, that's the Forsworn. The Forsaken are among the most powerful channelers who ever lived. It is of utmost importance to investigate this further. Padan Fane mentioned an old ruin near Windhelm as a possible site of interest. started the Forsaken.
The light go with you.
All right. I bid adieu to you, Keeper of the
Fight any dragons
Chronicles.
lately?
So we would touch this? Yeah. Let's see what's on the other side of this wall real quick. I noticed that there were people over here. Got all kinds of stuff that could be grabbed. Oh, I need the key, of course. Not a lockpick, but a key. All right. This is where they must keep all their scrolls and ancient knowledge locked up at.
Dragonborn. Yes?
Okay, nothing to say.
You are doing good.
Thanks, Lan. Lan. I think it's pronounced Lan. Alright, we're back where we were. And I still need a Dwarven Gyro. So I suppose that's what we're gonna do next. Just find another Dwarven ruin to go try and pillage. Oh yeah, you. Yeah, that irks me still. But, oh. Take that, you ne'er-do-well.
Rest.
Yeah, Avienda got you. That's what you get. That's certainly what you get. The one ruin I've been to where there was not a Dwarven Gyro. That's annoying. I know where I can go, though. Just occurred to me. I am almost certain I can find a gyro at this location that I'm thinking of. Gear, metal. Aha! Well, that's fantastic. Okay, we can continue on with the Dawnguard quest now. How do I get out of here? I was just taking a look at my guy to see how he looked, because I was thinking he looked pretty fearsome earlier, but I wasn't sure if it was because he was walking in pretty close proximity to a relatively tiny liana. And I'm thinking it's a little bit of both, actually. See, he doesn't look quite as... Well, no, she's pretty small, too. It's Lydia that's tall, because she's Nordic. This, Avienda's, I think, maybe more average height. Liana was short. And thin. Avienda looks average to me. And then our dude kind of does look a little bit bulky, but not overly so. All right. There's a pretty neat mod out there. I forget what it's called now. It might be called Pumping Iron, where you can start out real skinny, but as you're running around in the woods, you know, adventuring and stuff, you begin to gain weight. Oh, hey.
Close enough.
You back off.
Never should have come here.
Dang it.
I'll cut you down. Prepare for that. Die, damn you! Die, Wetlander! Can we talk?
Oh, yeah, in a minute. Ascendant Conjurer. Bandit Plunderer. Bandit Thug Satchel. There was a third. 1, 2. I thought there was actually 4 of you. Because you got the archer somewhere. Somewhere over here. You're not very well equipped. Maybe it was just 3 of them. What are all these stones that they dropped? Why is this piece of dirt? Oh, it's ice, maybe? Okay, anywho. All kinds of things to wonder about. Avienda, what's up?
Do you have a moment?
Yes. I guess number 1?
I've never danced with so many enemies before. I have enjoyed it.
I'm glad. You know, I'm going, no. Great, let's go.
Okay.
Shade of My Heart. Okay, so I might have to do this quest again in the future where I romance her. And see what that, how that's, because this has been a pretty well-written quest so far. And I would like to see how they did on that aspect of it. But for right now, I suppose I will have to
The wise
put up,
ones say it's not good to use the power too often. They say it's possible
put
to
up
drop
with her
too much.
pining away for Serana. She simps for Serana really hard. It's embarrassing. Alright, let's fast travel. Actually, I need to activate the quest. And travel to here. Oh, look at the moon.
Given that there are half as many orcs and half as many Bretons, one might estimate that this settlement consists of all orcs and all Bretons.
Except my presence here changes that.
Verily, settlement is now completely without race, but instead one based on gender. With your presence, we are now an all-male tribe.
Weird.
Oh, this is delightful news. Perhaps I too can now evacuate myself in the river as opposed to the shrubs.
What? I don't want to talk with her more.
Be sure to check the barrel by the camp. There's enough for everyone.
Check the barrel. Is that your crazy skooma? Yeah, it is. See, I was being like, I don't want your crazy to rub off on me. That's there's a lot of mental delusion going on with that chick.
You haven't seen a sack full of Dwarven Gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here.
No, but I have one
Do you think mud
gyro
crabs
for
might have
you.
taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Just look around, will you?
Ezrin and I still need your help.
I understand that, but a single gyro would be enough, I think. Believe me, this is useful stuff.
Here, I've got a Dwarven gyro. Take it.
Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
We're meeting at Fort Dawnguard.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
All right, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so from here then, we will travel. We can continue Avienda's quest. Go with Forsaken. Investigate Ancient Ruin, which is on our way to Dawnguard. And I think there's a dragon out here still. Tired? Oh, I'm tired and hungry. Maybe we should rest. All right, so we'll pretend that we stopped at Whiterun on the way. This also allows me to sell stuff that I have on me. Ah! Oh, okay.
You're home.
Yes.
Let's play a game.
Okay.
What do you want to play?
Let's play tag.
Okay, you're it. Get away.
Boom! You're it.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade with delicate muzzle.
There's a nip in the air. Good for the crops. Never is.
All right, caught you, kiddo. All right, she's playing with the other children. All right, I'm going to put you on pause then, and I'm going to do some selling. And some sleeping and some eating. Okay, welcome back. I have stored things in the right places between both homes that I own. And I've sold.
It's good to be back in Whiterun.
Sold stuff that I needed to sell. The only mistake I made was I sold my ebony dagger, and I should be storing my ebony equipment. It's 5:30 in the morning. And we're going to fast travel out to Kronvenger Cave. I slept, I ate, I did the prayer. So again, stats being 195 magicka, 305 health, 241 stamina. And if we look at our armor here, 196 warmth rating and 498 armor rating with 508 carry weight. And we have about 16,000 gold.
That's strange. I think it has something to do with the hair on their chins.
I hear a dragon and a bear. Ah, there he is. Okay. I knew we were close. Quick save it. Maybe load up the crossbow initially. Missed him. Oh yeah. Yeah, when you get hit by that shield bash, it stuns them and it opens them up for a decapitation. I think that's how the mod's working. When they get stunned, they're open to an execution. I don't know where Aviend is at.
chosen by the great Lord of the Dark to rule the world. Some of us are bound no longer. The seals weaken. We walk the world again, as soon the rest of us will come. You will have no Lord of the Morning to save you this time. And you will not have your friends.
Uh-oh.
Seek, and there is no more need for you to.
Dragonborn!
Oh no.
You're mine.
Oh, I did the prayer. Because I never went back to Unrelenting Force.
Your Aes Sedai is gone, water. I have almost forgotten the pleasures of the flesh. My dreams have always been beyond those of other men, and I left mortality behind millennia ago. What of you, Dragonborn? What difference if you serve the great Lord of the Dark alive or dead? None to the spread of the shadow. I, who faced Luz there in Telemon in the Hall of the Servants itself. I, who threw my might against the Lord of the Morning and met him stroke for stroke. I will face you as well.
You shall not be. You do not belong here.
Be gone. Your time is ended. All your kind which you long since dust. Live what life is left to you, and be glad you are beneath our notice.
This is my place, and you shall earn no living thing here.
No! I will not be denied!
So Morgaine is no more.
There you are.
Ishmael. Who are you?
Some call me Ishmael.
Are you the Dark One, a Forsaken? I already dealt with your friend, Aguinar.
Yes, I thought Aguinar's greed would overcome him. But it makes no difference in the end. You will serve me, or you will dance on Aes Sedai strings until you die.
This isn't real, it's a dream.
Is it a dream? Do you think you are safe from me in your dreams?
I'm going to wake up.
Will you? Will you ever wake again? Come to me, youngling. Kneel at my feet. It is your destiny. You belong to me.
That sounded like an Easter egg moment. It sounded really Star Wars-y. You hold no power over me. I deny you.
Do you think it is that easy? But then, you always did. Each time we have stood like this, you have thought you could defy me.
What do you mean each time? I deny you.
You always do, in the beginning. This contest between us has taken place countless times before. Each time your face is different, and your name. But each time it is you. Age after age, you kneel to me, or die, wishing you still had strength to kneel. You will serve me, or your soul will. But I would rather have you kneel to me alive than dead.
Begone.
Kneel and acknowledge me, your master. In the end, you will. You will be my creature, or you will die.
No!
We will meet again, Dragonborn. If you escape this place alive.
Okay, find a way out. A bunch of salt. Alright, quick save again.
Someone there. What was that? Ah, found you.
I think I'm finally starting to understand that combat system, and I've kind of already explained it to you in Word. But I'm really seeing it come to life now. Like, you wait for these guys to attack and you throw a shield bash into their face and stun them. And then whatever you hit them with next is going to really hurt. And you oh, their bodies disappear. You preferably want to hit them with a power strike. Okay, off we go. Another quick save.
Someone there. Never should have come here.
I'm out of stamina. Okay, so let's do two things here. Let's poison the blade. Pop some stamina. Oh, how am I gonna reach you? Like this.
That's all you've got.
Oh shoot.
Weren't expecting that, were you? What?
Yeah, so they disappear, so you only have a limited time to loot them. And I notice I'm running out of stamina pretty quickly. I don't know if it's that they have stamina reducing attacks, or if it's the way I'm fighting. Oh, my axe is drained also. So that means that they count as undead. Right here. T. Okay. I got an arrow in my armor. It just disappeared. I want to go back because there was another avenue over here. I want to make sure I see all the different places. Right here. Okay, I think this came back to... So I came out of here then, right? Yeah, up through here. Then I came this way. Archer was up there. That's where I went and explored. If we go this way, though, there's a door that I'm supposed to go through because my compass marker tells me so. Confirms it. Okay. Save. Oh, timer.
What was that?
Okay, did I come through here? Yes. Alright, came up into this way. And, we're supposed to go through here. Oh, Black Soul Gem. The timer went off, so we're supposed to be done with the episode, but we'll wrap this quest up. That's probably the portal we're looking for. Okay.
Are you all right? You'll be lucky if you didn't break anything more than your scalp. You look capable, but you don't do so well falling. Give me your water flask, Gawain. I need to wash this. Hurry up. Hold
Gawain.
still.
Don't be offended. She always expects everybody to do what she tells them. And most of the time, they do exactly what she says. Most people. Not Mother, of course. No one gives orders to Mother.
I am Elaine, and this is my brother, Gawain. Our mother is Morgaze, by the grace of the light, Queen of Andor, Defender of the Realm, High Seat of the House Trakan.
Oh, I did not mean to intrude. I'll just leave now.
Without even telling us your name? Well, you know our names. Courtesy would suggest you give us yours.
I am Sir Tassivus Salvici.
Thank you. Now, we should get you out of here, quickly. Mother would not approve of a stranger in the palace. Follow me.
I crouched. There we go.
Stand away from him, Lady Elaine. You too, Lord Gawain.
This man is my guest and here under my protection. You may withdraw, Talon Vor.
I regret that will not be possible, my lady. As my lady knows, the Queen has given orders regarding anyone on palace grounds without Her Majesty's permission. Word has been sent to Her Majesty of this intruder.
You will conduct all three of us to my mother, or else conduct all three of us to a cell. We will remain together. Or will you give orders for hands to be laid upon my person?
The Queen commands me to bring the intruder to her immediately. It is also the Queen's command that my Lady Elaine and Lord Gawain attend her. If my lady pleases.
Remember yourself. Speak up clearly when you're spoken to, and keep silent otherwise. And follow my lead. All will be well.
Strangers in a strange land, when in Rome.
way.
You have been exploring the palace, it seems, daughter. Gawain, I have thought better of you. You must learn, not only to obey your sister, but at the same time, to be counterweight for her against disaster. Perhaps if your training is intensified, you will find less time for letting your sister lead you into trouble. I will ask the Captain General to see that you do not lack for things to do on the journey to the White Tower.
As you command, Mother.
Mother, I do mean to obey you. Truly I do.
You do? Yes. You do try to be a dutiful daughter, but you constantly test how far you may go. Well, I did the same with my mother. That spirit will stand you in good stead when you ascend to the throne, but you are not queen yet, child. Now, there is the problem of this man, and how and why he came here. The Dark One stirs. The shadow lies across the pattern, and the future is balanced on the point of a pin. In 2 days, the daughter heir will be taken north to the White Tower for her training. And at just this juncture, someone appears in the palace grounds.
Mother, I beg you not to harm him. He would have left immediately had I not stopped him. He wanted to go. It was I who made him stay. I cannot believe he is a dark friend.
When I took the throne, I swore to uphold justice for the high and the low. And I will uphold it, even if I am the last in Andor to remember justice. Do you mean harm to the throne of Andor? Or to my daughter? Or my son?
I mean, no harm to anyone here. My queen? I don't think I would say my queen. I would just say queen. And if that's problematic, then maybe you have some place that a stick needs to be removed from.
I will give you justice then. I will uphold the laws I have made. I give you your freedom, but I suggest you take a care where you trespass in the future. If you are found on the palace grounds again, it will not go so easily with you. Elida, please, send our guest on his way.
If I had told Mother I think you're good looking, she certainly would have had you locked in a cell. Fare you well.
All right, so we're in the same realm. No, we got kicked back to this realm. Now, how did they do that? That seems a little bit odd, given the way that we were, the rhetoric. Okay, well, anyway.
Well met, friend.
What's number 5?
Huh?
What is a shufaa? No.
Good.
I don't want to limit any of those. Okay, well, it looks like we've finished that part of the quest. So that leaves us at a new order. All right, well, we're going to save it then because we're already over time. How much am I carrying? Yeah, quite a lot, actually. So I'll take care of all that stuff off screen. We should be around 170 pounds. 160 to 176. All right. So I guess that'll be that. Again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods, and I'll see you in the next episode where this story continues.